Hey there, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to my bedroom. So today is a snowy day. But just because it's snowing does not mean that we can't ride our bikes. So I thought today I'd make a little video about what type of gear you want to be comfortable while riding your bike in the winter. It's time for some winter riding, baby. You ready? Let's do this. Ta-da! Oh man, it's really warm in here. All right, so I thought I would start with everything on and slowly explain as I take it off, striptease style. Before I start talking about any of the gear I'm wearing, I just want to say, don't be afraid of riding your bike in the winter. It's a lot of fun. Just because it's cold or wet doesn't mean you can't enjoy your ride. And actually, you might enjoy it even more because you get to be like a kid. You get to get all bundled up and go play outside. What's better than that? If there are any skiers out there, you pretty much want to dress how you would dress for skiing. First of all, goggles. If it's actually snowing, like it's actually snowing down on you, you might want goggles so you can see better. There's nothing worse than riding your bike and squinting and there's snow flying in your face. That's no fun. You can wear sunglasses, but these are better because they don't fog up. We're gonna talk about this thing now so I can get it off my face. This is a balaclava, and they're really good. It covers your entire head and your neck, and it keeps you nice and toasty. One of the main things you wanna do while riding your bike in the winter is to keep your head warm. Once your head gets cold, you're gonna be suffering. Cold ears are the worst. Cold noses are the worst. No bueno. Oh, you want me to talk about the helmet? Okay, so this is actually a skiing helmet, and it's great because it has these built-in ear pads. So it's already comes a little bit insulated and it's warm. It looks pretty cool too, right? Oh, woo! If you don't wanna wear a full-on balaclava, you can wear one of these neck gaiters or buff, of course. You know, I like the Colorado flag one, but these are great. I probably wear this almost every single day I'm riding my bike in the winter here in Colorado. It just keeps your neck nice and warm, and it keeps the cold air from going down your jacket. Ugh. Gloves are super important. You definitely do not want cold fingers or you're gonna be crying to your mama. You know that feeling of like when your fingers freeze and then you thaw them out? That's probably one of the most painful experiences in the world. Do you agree? Yes. Ow. So wear gloves to prevent that. I always wear glove liners first, and then I put the heavier duty ones that are waterproof on top. Because when you're on a bike, your handlebars are right here. All of the wind is hitting your hands and your extremities. And these little guys right here don't have a lot of blood circulation, and so they get cold really fast. So cover them up. Whee! This right here is my new favorite bicycle commuting accessory. It's by a cool company called Showers Pass out of Portland, Oregon, and those guys know about riding in the wet and the cold. And a lot of what I'm wearing today is Showers Pass. I'll link to stuff down below if you want to check them out, but they're a really cool company. This one's great because it's bright. It's super bright. And when you're riding in the winter, it's a little bit darker. Even if it's daylight, even if it's 2 p.m., it's a little bit dark. So the brighter you can be, the better. And obviously, it doesn't get any brighter than this. Bam, bam, bam. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Woo. Bah. All right, so under the jacket, I have a nice thin layer. And winter cycling, just like skiing, is all about wearing layers. And this is just a nice lightweight layer. Nothing special about it. This baby right here looks kind of simple, but it's what you want. It's made out of merino wool, and wool is what you want if you can afford it. It wicks away moisture, and the big thing is it does not smell like a lot of the synthetic stuff. I've worn this base layer for like a month straight in Nepal, trekking in the Himalayas. Seriously, every single day, no showers, and I smelled like roses. Move back for this one. Okay, right here, I've got a waterproof shell. This is just a really cheap waterproof shell. You definitely want to wear this because all the mud flapping around and the slush and all that stuff is gonna get you. So wear a waterproof shell. They're not too expensive. It just goes right over your pants. These right here, also merino wool socks. Ooh. So these are the 3 things you want to stay warm for a happy bike ride. Your head, your fingers, and your toes. Oh, one more thing. There's a lot of commuters out there, and you might have a bag, you might be going to work, you might be going to the gym, you want to carry some stuff with you, you don't want it to get wet. A waterproof bag is definitely a very handy thing to have. This is also made by Showers Pass. It is completely waterproof. You can put your computer in there, You can put your lunch in there. You can put your new drone in there. All right, now let's talk about what type of bike you should be riding in the winter. A lot of you probably only have one bike, so that's the bike you're gonna ride. Things you can do to make that one bike better: fenders. Fenders, get fenders on that bike. Tires, you want to have good tires. And by that, I mean tires with some level of traction, right? You don't want to be slipping all over the place. And some tires now actually have studded metal little spikes in them so it goes on the ice better. The fatter your tire is, the more stability you're gonna have, the more traction, and the happier you're gonna be. But other than that, you don't need a special winter bike. The bike you have will work just fine. You do want to be a little bit more careful riding in the winter though, because cars are a little bit squirrely out there. The roads might be icy, so you have to have your guard on, because you might be in total control in that bike lane, but the cars whizzing past you might not be in total control. So just be cool. Sometimes you might even want to ride on the sidewalks. And beware of the big trucks that come by and just hit the puddles and splash all over you. That's where the waterproof gear is gonna come in handy. That's pretty much it. It's fairly simple. Just get bundled up, wear layers, wear wool if you can, wear bright colors, and go into it with a good attitude. Go into it with a smile, because if you go into this grumpy, you're probably not gonna enjoy it. But if you're like, all right, I'm gonna ride my bike in the snow today and it's gonna be awesome, then you're probably gonna have a good day. So what do you say we go for a ride? Let's do it. Boom! All right, welcome to the beautiful foothills of Boulder, Colorado. Another benefit to riding your bike in the winter is nobody is outside. You're the only one usually. All right, my friends, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, do whatever you want. And the most important thing is just get on your bike and have a great day. You know what I'm saying?